Having balanced blood sugar means you don't experience big spikes and crashes throughout the day. And balanced blood sugar comes with both short and long-term benefits. Short-term, it means fewer cravings, more stable energy, and more stable mood. And long-term, it puts you at a decreased risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. Instead of your blood sugar looking like an intense roller coaster with big drops, balanced blood sugar looks relatively flat. The problem is that most people are on this blood sugar roller coaster every day, and they're not sure how to get off. If you are someone who needs to eat every few hours, who feels shaky if they miss a meal, or who gets intense sugar cravings, this video is for you. So stay tuned for 5 ways to balance your blood sugar. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kate. I'm a certified health and nutrition coach. I post videos twice a week here on YouTube talking all things insulin resistance, weight loss, sleep, and more. So if you're ready to take control of your metabolic health, make sure to click that subscribe button. And you can also find me on TikTok and Instagram, where I share new posts every single day. Now, before we get into the tips, I quickly want to recap why blood sugar and glycemic variability matter. And this will help you to understand why the tips we're going to outline work. Blood sugar, also known as blood glucose, is the concentration of sugar in your blood. At any point in time, your body requires roughly 4 grams or 1 teaspoon of sugar to be circulating your bloodstream. However, when we eat certain foods, they are broken down into sugar and enter our bloodstream, causing our blood sugar to rise. Now, your body always wants to maintain homeostasis and keep your blood sugar at this 4-gram amount. Because when your blood sugar is too high, this can lead to problems. And the same goes for when it is too low. 4 grams is the sweet spot, and your body is always working to keep it at this level. Now, glycemic variability refers to the changes in your blood sugar that happen throughout the day. Someone with high glycemic variability will see a wide variation in their blood sugar levels, both up and down. There will be large swings in their blood sugar after eating, for example. And someone with low glycemic variability won't have these big swings. Their blood sugar is going to look more stable. Now, here's the thing. Our bodies are very resilient. They can handle these huge influxes in sugar when they occur. However, if they happen multiple times throughout the day, day after day, this is when problems start to occur. Having high glycemic variability can cause your cells to become resistant to insulin. Insulin is the hormone that transports the sugar out of our bloodstream and delivers it to our cells. So when your cells start resisting insulin, they are not taking in sugar or glucose as they should. Your muscle cells are the first to become resistant to insulin, meaning that this excess glucose is more likely to be stored as fat. Not a side effect that a lot of people are thrilled about. On top of that, insulin resistance will eventually lead to high fasting blood sugar and a prediabetes and then type 2 diabetes diagnosis. And it can also manifest as other diseases such as PCOS and heart disease as well. But anyways, now that we've gone over that, let's get into the tips. Number 1, get proper sleep. Sleep is absolutely key when it comes to balancing our blood sugar. Studies have shown that when we're sleep deprived, our fasting blood sugar and insulin are elevated. And glycemic variability is higher throughout the entire next day. When we don't get enough sleep, even for just one night, our body has trouble regulating blood sugar. And this means that if we eat the same foods that we would eat when we were well rested, the blood sugar spike is going to be more significant. One of my top tips for improving your sleep is to manage your light exposure. Light and its absence is a key indicator for a circadian rhythm. So getting as much natural light in throughout the day, especially at sunrise, and limiting our exposure to light in the evenings is the best way to do this. Especially blue light in the evenings, because this can trick our bodies into thinking it's still daytime and it can suppress sleep hormones. The easiest way to block out blue lights in the evenings is to wear a pair of blue light blocking glasses. I absolutely love these ones from Bon Charge. I think I've had them for like 3 or 4 years now. They are great quality and lab tested. And if you want to check them out, I will put the link in the description box down below. Number 2, eat the right breakfast. The first thing we eat in a day impacts our blood sugar for the entire day. If we start our day with a meal high in carbohydrates, such as a bagel and orange juice, this is going to spike our blood sugar significantly. We immediately hop on this blood sugar roller coaster, and once we're on it, it's hard to get off. Because when our blood sugar spikes like this, it's inevitably going to crash. And this crash comes with cravings and hunger. So what ends up happening is we reach for a snack when this craving hits, our blood sugar spikes again, and then crashes again. And we're stuck in this cycle all day long. Now, if we start our day with a meal that's high in protein and fat, an omelet for example, we're not gonna see this spike. Our blood sugar is going to be more stable, and we're not gonna feel desperately hungry in a few hours. And this makes it easier to make better choices throughout the whole rest of the day. Number 3, take berberine. Berberine is a natural compound that has been shown in numerous studies to help balance blood sugar. In fact, there have been some studies that have shown it to be just as effective for balancing blood sugar as the prescription drug metformin. Berberine helps to balance blood sugar through a few different mechanisms. Number 1, it makes insulin more effective, so our cells accept more glucose. Number 2, it decreases the amount of the sugar that our livers release. Number 3, it slows down the breakdown of carbohydrates in the gut. And number 4, it increases the amount of beneficial bacteria in the gut. Now, if you're looking for a berberine supplement, my absolute favorite one from So Well Health has just restocked. Get So Balance is formulated specifically to help balance blood sugar, regulate insulin, and support a healthy metabolism. And not only does it contain berberine, but it contains chromium and cinnamon as well, which have also been shown to help balance blood sugar. To check it out, you can head to hckate.com/getsobalanced. I will put that link in the description box down below, and you can use code KATE10 to save 10% off your order. Number 4, take a walk. When you eat a meal, specifically one that's high in carbohydrates, your blood sugar is going to rise. But if you go for a walk after eating, your body is able to use this energy right away, and the spike is less significant. And this doesn't have to be a long walk. Even a 10-minute walk around the block can make a big difference. Another way to apply this strategy is to do a workout either before or after your meal. Use the food to fuel your workout, and your blood sugar response is going to be much lower and much more balanced. And tip number 5 is don't eat carbs alone. No, that doesn't mean to eat them with a friend. Carbohydrates are the macronutrient that spikes blood sugar the most, and even more so when they are eaten in isolation. By pairing foods that are rich in carbohydrates with a source of protein and fat, the blood sugar response is going to be much lower and much more balanced. And this can be as easy as pairing some nut butter with your fruit. And those are 5 easy steps you can take to balance your blood sugar. Let me know in the comment section down below if you already incorporate any of these tips into your routine, and if you don't, which one are you gonna try first? I love chatting with you guys in the comment section, so even if you just wanna come and say hi, I really appreciate your comment. It helps to support my channel and helps my video to reach more people, because the more comments I get, the more YouTube is like, hey, people must like this video, so let's show it to more people. Thanks again for watching. If you did enjoy this video, you might also enjoy my video that talks about if carbohydrates are bad for weight loss. You can check it out here. If you want to catch up on my most recent upload, you can find it here. And if you want to check out my coaching programs, including my 7-day insulin resistance masterclass, you can find that here. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.